Tryna see, it is work free. Send 100 packs out. I don't care, you don't believe me. I smell good, I look good. She gon' squeeze me when she see me. Took 200 to my jeweler and I told that nigga free me. She say, who you think you is? Bitch, you know I'm young OGZ. Yeah, bitch, you know I'm young OGZ. Took 200 to my jeweler and I told that nigga freeze me. She say, who you think you is? Bitch, you know I'm young OGZ. They got I'm done. I just started finna turn it up a notch. 500 times 100, what I pay for just my watch.
Jeezy fucking with a gas, I told him mail it to the spot. I made a lot, I'm out of town, I can't be staying on the block.
They thought I'm done, I just started finna turn it up a notch. 500 times 100, what I pay for just my watch.
Jeezy fucking with a gas, I told him mail it to the spot. I made a lot, I'm out of town, I can't be staying on the block.
Sometimes when I sit back and really let it register, I did everything I said I would and said it first. I mean, the world's in denial, but they all know what I'm headed for. We about to feed these youngins to the metaverse. Meanwhile, I'm over here just trying to pen a verse, cause I'm done being extra with the extroverts. The label used to wonder how I'm supposed to stand next to Vert. Probably never thought that I would get these legs to work. I work hard, but hard shit don't need no extra work. That's why I show up in a sweatshirt and let it burn. The world's mine, I just say fuck it, let it turn. The girl's mine, I just say fuck it, have a turn. The goats call me to the side like, can we have a word? I could've fronted, but I did this shit how I preferred. I know I should be humble, but it's something I just haven't learned. Soon enough, I had to make these bad habits burn. Soon enough, we about to come and get the shit we earn. You're not a fan now, but I remember when you used to be fanned out. I guess it's when the whole world loves you, people only got one way to stand out. All that time in the kitchen finally panned out. I put some flavor in the pot and took the bland out. I know my grandpa would have a heart attack if I pulled 100 grand out. So I'm not gonna pull 100 grand out. I'm hip hop, do you fully understand? Fully automatic with the jams and it don't jam. At the shows I'm about to start handing out programs, cause y'all need to get with the program. I'm a grown ass man, call me Pops, fuck around and take your phone ass man. Everybody know Jack, but they don't know Jack, man. They just know I got the flows and the hoes and the packed out shows. Ain't too many cons when you playing with the pros, except for how your life get exposed. But I make that sacrifice for the life that I chose. I know in Toronto they got salt for the roads, but school's closed in Kentucky, so I liked when it snowed. The kids carry chopsticks, not for rice in a bowl. School counselors all know how they life is at home. Cold like the Minnesota Vikings at home. Before I met Drizzy, I knew he and I would get along. But it's hard to crack jokes when you really want advice. I mean, what's it like to touch gold every time you touch a mic? Touching heights, no one gets to touch in life. Fucking right, young bachelor, what's a wife? Once in a lifetime, till I say I want it twice. One of a kind, know yeah, everything is one of mine. Wanted posters with my face, they know who I'm wanted by.
Yeah. Yeah. Cold hearts and heated floors, no parental guidance, I just see divorce. Therapy sessions, I'm in the waiting room reading Forbes. Abandonment issues, I'm getting treated for. How much water can I fit under the bridge before it overflows? My son's gotta learn that forgiveness is a lonely road. The crib's on his wheel like motorhomes. Niggas love to try and test us like they know what we own. Chubb's got the magazine cover like Rolling Stone, cause we already know how they rock, they throwing stones. Whenever you getting bigger, there's growing pains. I got enough pull to make the city start throwing games. I'm out here making a mockery. I got my realtor out here playing Monopoly. How can I address you when you don't own property? They only finesse you when you don't move properly. Destined for the win, but you don't get a prize out of me. I'm destined for the top, but you can't get a rise out of me. 750 for the round canaries and they glittering. Man, you niggas drop trash, you littering. I'm over delivering to the point it's belittling. I mean the PTSD is triggering, the profit is sickening, the stones are shimmering. Came from the north, but I got hot as fuck, so ain't no shivering. Yeah. Lucky me, people that don't fuck with me are linking up with people that don't fuck with me to fuck with me. This shit is getting ugly, and every situation is transactional, and everything they saying is irrational, and every way they moving is promotional.
I'm not muted, I'm letting the goat do his thing.
Like they ain't disposable, my urges for revenge are uncontrollable. I know we're getting older though, yeah. But I gotta get a nigga back for that, it's non-negotiable, it's not even debatable. I'm getting so rich, my music's not even relatable. I blow a head up and just an inflatable. Baby blue G-class, I feel like a kid again. Praying on my downfall, don't make you religious, man. All I hear is plug talk coming from middlemen. All I hear is tall tales coming from little men. When I say bitch, I'm very rarely referring to women. Most of the bitches I know are niggas, they not even women. I know that sounds like I'm being funny, I'm not even kidding. Same ones that say they run the game when they not even in it. To be honest, y'all financial situation's my biggest motivation. And how you should take that statement is based on what you're making. Whips and chains like a dominatrix. If I see you, I spit in your faces. Daytonas with the green faces. Kentucky Derby races. My presence in the spot is so abrasive. Box at the Churchill Downs, that's motivation. Yeah. And shorty like, you know that boy Jack is going places. I know. Yeah.
All right, let me turn this shit down. And now that I can place a trade, all right, chat. So let's break this down real quick. I got a sell stop right here on the break of the current candle low on GJ. I've been trying to place the sell stop for the last 5 minutes, and it's rollover time for my broker, so I couldn't place it. So I have a sell stop right the fuck here. So we had, as the candle opened up at like 8:02, we had a seller replay that I would have been in already, but good thing my broker has rollover time this time, and it wouldn't let me place a position. So it came back, but now if it re-breaks the lows, I'm gonna be in. Let me turn this down just a little bit so I could hear myself think. There you go, that should be better. Now, what are we looking like? So, here's the thing. Weekly was bearish. We were looking for the weekly flip. Daily finally closed bearish at resistance. Today has already kind of drove down more or less for a previous 4-hour bull. But we're not going to take buys till we have a range 2 breakout. So we are still bearish, and we have a nice hourly level off the rip right here. That's what I was looking at, hopping on the charts. We had an hourly closure. Come on now. We had an we had an hourly closure over here below on a bearish day. And I will be looking to fill this range. Look, we had a all right. Bears day. Closed bear here, back in range. It was more or less of a fake out. Now we drove down, and we closed here right prior to market open. Market open. I have a 7 o'clock candle. It closed bullish, but it respected this zone, right? It respected this support that's now turned into resistance because it respected it. Now we created a support below this range and respected this little resistance, and if we drive down, break below this candle, we're going to fill the next range. I just confused myself. I didn't confuse myself, but I heard how weirdly I explained that. We're about to be entered in here. Let's see. Entry on CD would be 319. 163.319. We are entered. We are in a trade on TD. Yo, hold on, chat. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. Wait, how do I do who's present here? I don't know. I gotta figure zoom out. What up, Kay? Why aren't you at work? Kay, day off.
Work off time.
Alright, so we're in a trade here. Let me get rid of this sell stop. I got these shorts. I have no idea what chat's saying. I haven't fucking followed chat yet at all.
You don't have to square, it feels good, yeah. Adderall pills feel good, yeah. I know they would kill for a bill, yeah. Made a couple million off the deal, yeah. But I'm still in my hood, yeah. Drop top coupe in my hood, yeah. I get money, I'm good, yeah. I break hearts, but
So here's what I'm gonna look for. This is our position here. We will go break even at right here at 12 pips at 13 pips. That will be our break even point. Right. So that's, come on here. Do your thing. I gotta move this down. There we go. Hide not video participants. Damn, I haven't even looked at gold. And let me just do a quick gold breakdown. Well, we just entered a trade over there, and you guys know the parameters and what we're looking for. Daily on gold, bearish. This is incredible. Like, I remember on Sunday when we did the little 25-minute stream, I told you to look for this. Monday, Tuesday, doji candle, Wednesday candle, down. So it kind of worked out a little differently. It actually worked out exactly as we said, but we didn't get a daily closure below here, so I wouldn't be surprised if the next daily closes bull. But I'm still expecting it to drive down and still keep driving down for the weekly. We wanted this on the weekly, and we called this on Sunday. Remember, we said we're going to be bullish on the daily, but really we're going to look for the doji candle to start flipping to come back down. That's what happened. I think on Sunday I said to clip that part. Somebody. Let's go to the hourly. Let's see what's going on. If we're bearish, where's a good zone where we close below and then we keep driving down? Right here. Look, close below, drove down, close below, drove down, fake out up, close back below, drove down. So I think that's going to be a good zone here, right? And look what's happening right now. We're getting a little fake out. So we might get a closure below here and a trade as well. On the next hourly, we're going to need the 4-hour to close. We'll see how that works. Give me my line. Come on, line. Settings. Let's go to template. Cells below. Fake outer onion. Boom. Looking good. Now, where can we drive down here? This is looking like a pretty solid range where we could go to, because every time we've closed below here, we've driven down to at least here. And then maybe if we get more closures, we can probably come down even further on the hourly, all the way down to here. I probably won't trade the 30-minute candles today because the hourly is looking clean and the 30s are looking chalked. Also, look at this theory. Previous candle, no wick on the opening. The next candle comes back and makes a wick for it. So if this candle closes back below this range, back in here, we're going to take some sells to come down. And GJ, 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 GJ. Well, 17 pip stops. Oh, we didn't. I didn't set a TP. So we're going to look at around some right here. This area. Yep. For TP. If I was able to place a trade and if my broker didn't have rollover time. Oh damn, this fucking song sucks. What the fuck? Barely hear anything on with this song. Anyway, if hold on. Yes, video. Yeah, sorry, chat. So as I was saying, I would have been in if my broker didn't have rollover time at 8 o'clock. I probably would have been in here right here, on the break, on the seller play break. But by the time it let me do it, we already pulled back, and now it's pulling it back again. Alright, might be a first Asian loss for the Wix Asian session in 2 weeks. But such has been life. It's been strange the last 2 weeks. Either way, nothing I would do differently here. We're still respecting this area, and got to close below, right? Got a bullish closure and still respected it, and now we broke the lows again. Now if it re-breaks the highs, it's going to come up and retest the previous highs. You're in that Playwix? Yes, that's a current trade. That was the current trade. Hold on a second. My kids are upset. They want chips. And they ate them all. I can't help you. You ate all the chips. Now you want them. 4 hour not looking good. What does the 4 hour look like? It was looking fine. It was looking fine as it was driving. We're on a bearish day. I was looking fine. And it broke the lows, came back up, made a steeper wick, and then re-broke the lows, right? So now if it comes back and re-breaks the highs, then the hell with GJ. It wouldn't make sense. Then we would have basically new ranges formed at that point, and we would have to redraw our zones because they would be invalid at this point. If this rejects here and breaks the highs, we would have new ranges formed. And we are waiting on the hourly close here for gold. On the 4 hour close, if we close like this, we're going to look for some sells to come back down. Very similar to what we had happen right here, right? We're gonna look for that here. Closer below, next candle, make a right top wick. That's what we're gonna look at. Who's first today? Alterize. Damn, green. They don't want you to have a bigger pool than Kanye. Okay, hold on. Can't see K, my bad. My bad. I don't know what's going on. My kids are going crazy. Can you see K now? Can you see me now? I swear I'm gonna get an overlay real soon. I promise you guys. There's gonna be an overlay, a stream overlay, and it's gonna have all your favorite characters unlocked and on screen, not hidden. I don't know why I'm dragging her so slow. Just drag her down. I don't know what that is. What was that? Better be edibles. Wait. Clear all drawings. Get up. I'm trying to switch charts. Oh, we're back down. Yeah, boy. Ah. Beautiful. It's looking sweet over there. Damn, it's like 5 p.m. for Kay right now. She's chilling. I'm gonna have to. Shit, I got 5 on it. I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see you 20. I'm gonna call you 20. I'm gonna raise you another 20. GJ always on some BS. No, I mean like trust the analysis. We're still in there, right? Trust the higher time frames. What higher time frames are saying bearish. Daily was bearish. We're looking to continue bearish today. So anytime we get bearish closures below range, we should be acting on them. That's that fire. We still get it together. I can feel the confidence seeping through your pores. Don't worry, chat. We will be fine. Win or lose, we'll be fine. Sell stop was at support. Maybe from your perspective, but from where I'm sitting, well, from my perspective, it looked fine. Why are you scared? Don't be scared. Trust your analysis. Taken losses, but you've taken many wins as well. You don't get fucking. You don't get like happy, but you always get scared. I don't get it. Okay, looking like Wix's sister. It's the hair. I could do that. I think with like a shitload of rubber bands and gel, I can keep them up like that. Or like a power surge through my body. Zzz. Do you reckon top wick might be created on the daily? I'd say it's a possibility, but we've drove down so much that we might close like this on the daily, and then tomorrow, remember I was just saying, if you don't have an opening, a wick at the opening of a candle, typically the next candle will come back and make a wick for it. So tomorrow we might see a candle. Wait, hold on. Tomorrow we might see a candle that looks something like this. Just to come up and make this top wick for over there. Good to see you too, Am. So that's a real possibility that you have to be aware of, and that we've noticed happens pretty often in the market. Yeah, we're getting within the last 30. Within the last 30. So if we're hovering around here by 8:45, somewhere around break even, might close break even just to wait for the last 15. But other than that, I just don't see a reason to close here. We're, ahead in the trade. I might have went break even sooner if I had my original entry, which would have probably given me 10 pips on the dot. But at like 6, how many pips did I have over there? Right, the original entry would have been, it's a 2 pip difference. The original entry for me would have been like 8 pips. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, it would have been 8 pips. That doesn't even make sense. Yo, chat. We got the one and only in here. Who's that? Who that looking like? Yo, I got a bit of a delay in here. Why is it? Oh, I'm not live to myself. Hey, looking good. Looking good. What was that? You hit B on the trade? No, for me, it only went like 7 pips. Yeah. I don't know. I'm in there. Join us on the Zoom. Download the Zoom app. Do it. Do it. Notifications? Yeah, you see? That's what's going on. No, it didn't work. No, nobody knows I'm streaming except the 115 people that are on the stream right now listening to me talk to you. Yeah, that'd be cool. And then save it. Make a template. Don saying he took the trade and got out at break even already. E. Yeah. We're looking at that for the 1 hour. See, It's all right. It's all right because we're gonna wait for the 1 hour. You what? Oh, you posted the link? Let's see. A you posted a link when I'm in drawdown. Thanks. A we got a link. We got a link, chat. Look at that. We got a link. 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 It's our Devious server. If you're not sure where that is, go to the Devious Discord server, and you could learn a shitload. You can make connections on there. There's people that know everything from fucking, I don't know, scams to programming to a lot of trading. There's a book club. There's a fitness club, a food hustles club, memes. We make fun of people. It's really great, really fucking non-toxic community. No, truly, it's probably the least toxic community for Forex. And yeah, join the server, like and subscribe to the stream, and I appreciate you guys being here. Don too. Thank you for being here, Don. Yo, I gotta get you. You look mad funny to me right now. I gotta get you on the. He's staring at me, chat. I gotta get him on the screen somehow. Wait, you're at your girl's house? All right, well, enjoy. She's probably mad upset that you're on the stream instead of with her. Oh, she's live? What up? We heard a lot about you. Like, almost nothing. This is what Don does when you're not there. Oh yeah, Devious. We're doing a $100 giveaway tomorrow, right? On stream, on the morning, on the. Just join the Discord right now. Go on the Discord. Yo, whoever's got the link, guys, drop the link in there. Whoever can do it, drop the Discord link, and yeah, you have a chance to win $100 for just joining the link. You don't have to trade. You don't have to tell us about your life story. You don't have to, fucking throw shade at anyone. You don't have to fucking take elbows to the face or get jumped in, right? You just join. You can unjoin after. Just join. There's going to be a $100 raffle on the New York session live stream tomorrow, 6:30 a.m. with the one and only Don Vo. And for doing nothing, right? That's your. All you gotta do is join. See, so don't say we didn't warn you. Damn, hey. Hey, it's loud. Kay is on the Zoom. Rambutan. Yeah, Kay's in love with Rambutan. She's addicted. You got Don on that. Don's over there itching for some Rambutan. He's like, yeah, I got these fruits. So good. There you go. Nav dropped the Discord link. Shout out to Nav. Hold on, let me see. The Discord link is actually in the description. So if you don't see it in the chat, go to the description. Yo, 150 people watching. Thank you so much for coming through. Even if we're in a drawdown over here on GJ, thank you for coming through. Yeah, the 30's making a nice top wick. Better than the 30 on the gold, because gold, the previous 30, doesn't have a bottom wick and no fucking range to drive. But if we close like this on the hourly, we will take positions to come back down into range on gold. Julia K, where in Florida are you? Right near the beach, girl. My God, I'm near the beach. Yeah, it's a nice track. Chat, chill out. We got 20 minutes till the 4-hour close, the 1-hour close, and until we break previous 30 highs, we're still valid in this trade. The problem is this is the close of the candle, right? So we would be expecting this last candle, this last 15 to pull back. But so far we're respecting our zone here. So depending on how we close, that's how we'll manage risk. Hey, love you guys too. Awesome. You guys are the shit. You got a dog? Oh, hold on. His dog's wearing a cone. Look what he's doing to his dog. This is crazy. You got a cone on him. Dog's a cone head. He's cute, but look, he's just. What are you doing to that dog? What happened to him? He got the C word? Free the dog. Word, free the dog. He did look like Shiba Inu. Did look like Shiba dog. Ive, right? As they say, Ive. I'm drinking Red Bull at like fucking 9 o'clock at night. Who's gonna stop me? A little what? What is that? Oh, tell me you got some Chick-fil-A right now. Well, look, I don't even want to talk to you right now. Damn, Don just whipped out like 20 packets of fries. No, that's definitely not no Chick-fil-A. What is that? That's a Happy Burger? Damn. I'm starving Marvin now. You can't hear me? I said I'm starving Marvin. That looked delicious. That's fucked up. How you gonna do that to me? Alright, I'll talk to you after stream. Later. And that's how my relationship with Donvo goes. He calls me up, he shows me food, he's like, look what I'm having. Last time it was crabs. He was like, ain't nothing to make them. His girl's over there like, yo, I just made them. Fuck you talking about? Ain't nothing to make them. Yeah. And now he calls me, just showed me a whole bunch of fries and nice like quadruple burger. I don't know. He had crabs. I don't know if he still got. Probably doesn't have them no more, but he had crabs. But like the crabs that he had, you'd want those crabs too. Man likes Stormzy. Yeah, I like Stormzy. Turn him up. Hey, 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 hey. Yo, chat, once again, drop a like, subscribe. I know Don doesn't like reminding people, but that's what I do. I remind you. And don't get any FOMO on this gold drive in here. We're going to need a bottom wick on the hourly. Let it drive, because we've seen the pullbacks in the last 15 minutes of the 4 hour. So Don't catch FOMO here. If it drives, it drives, right? Let's wait for our position. Let's get this 4-hour close. Let's get a little more info printed in front of us, and then let's use that to make a better decision. And GJ made a perfect wick right on the 30, wick right off the zone. We just need to flip and re-break the lows. Once we do that, it's a clean drive down. There's no traffic. And we're just looking to mirror what all these candles did every time they closed below this range. We're just looking to respect, drive down, respect, drive down, respect, drive down every time. So we are gonna, use technical analysis to, what do I say, chat? With a high degree of probability, predict the next candle. That's it. That was the goal. Hey. Could have rolled the J in this time, damn. I think that was a good idea, huh, chat? Who agrees with me? Who thinks I should roll a J? I'm glad you all agree. Great talk, chat. One-handed. Gonna close wait for 4-hour closure. Yeah, if we were around break even somewhere, I'd probably close wait for the 4-hour closure. But a little bit of, a 5-pip drawdown. Like, sorry. Had a massive night last night. And literally everything we spoke about during Asian stream last night played out during London. Both GJ and gold. Don took GJ, gave the signal. I took gold, completely separate time from him. He's like, why don't you say nothing? Like, my bad. I'm not the signal provider, you are. Straight back to it. New to FX, what's your lot size? 10s and 5s. 10s on GJ, 5s on gold. Straight back to it. Straight back to it. GJ doesn't look like it wants to go down. Yeah, it's not looking like it right now, yo. Still respecting. So I would say our probability that it comes down is still high. So all our closures are still respecting 163432. Once we start closing above it or breaking those previous highs, then I would say the probability of this trade playing out has gone down. But at this moment, probability of this trade playing out is still the same. Just have to be to account pull for pullbacks, and you know where they can pull back to, and if they go anywhere past that, then you were wrong. The goal here is just to be right. Yeah, the goal is to win every day. Doesn't happen every day, and you also take that into account in your trading by not over risking and over leveraging, because of course nothing's guaranteed, or wins don't come every single day, but they absolutely do come more often than losses, right? So you have to be willing to take the trade, but account, you know, manage risk and account for the fact that you can lose. So do your due diligence and don't hurt yourself in the end, right? We're our own worst enemy. Like, the battle's with ourselves. It's not with the market. It's not with anyone else. The battle's really with ourselves. Are you near Fort Lauderdale on holiday? So do I look like a fucking dealer? I just smoke weed. That's what I do. I'm a connoisseur. But I ain't gonna be the hookup every time you're on vacation. That's not how shit works. Yeah, gold gave. See, if you had FOMO and you actually, you know, held your impulses in check, didn't let the market manipulate you, so you probably would have hit beat. Look, it's right back at where it started, this candle. So the hourly is looking pretty though, right? It's got a bottom wick, closed back in range for the fake out. 4 hour close below. Next one respected this area. This one closing bear, make a top wick, drive straight down. Would be ideal. Better smoke Cali. I just smoke. I smoke. Yeah, we need this. We need this this hourly to close bear too here. Closes bull. That's no bueno. Your lot size doesn't change on your stop loss pips. You mean when it gets bigger? Yeah, it does. Like anything over, you know, under 20 pips, I will do 10s on GJs, 5s on gold. Anything over that, I'll probably cut it in half. Quick show MT5Y so I could deal with what Don's dealing with. Like, you know, let me go to the bank with you and show us your bank account. When you can explain to me how that makes you a better trader, I will do it. My experience, it brings more questions and it just opens up a Pandora's box of shit, of clout or, you know, questions or doubt that you don't really want to deal with. Want to question me? Question me. You ain't gotta trade with me. How much you got in the bank? What's next? Social security number? Mother's maiden name? My crypto password? Crypto wallet password? Looks you're gonna have fancy stream stuff like wins, BEs, and losses, and the time. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna put the time up. I'm not gonna do the chat. Just time and oh jeez, who's your mentor? What the fuck? How much weed you guys? Like, what the fuck? Great talk, chat. My first pet. When I was a little kid, like my first pet in America. I don't know who came first. I had a first pet whose name I don't remember. I was really young. I was like a little kid when we had a dog and he died. I was little. And then we had a beagle. We had a beagle. His name was Oscar. You originally from America? No. I was born in Ukraine. Oxygen or CO2? Neither. Flower. Green. Real flower. Are we breaking highs here? Go above. Count for spread. K is baked. No, K's chilling. This ain't her first time smoking. Yeah. Or is it? Well, GJ looking like ass and feet. If I hit stops here, it's gonna be a $900 loss for me, chat. $900. If you guys want to count my wallet, this will be. I'm paying the market right now $900. I'm actually low-key tipsy. I'm not even trading, to be honest. Damn, K. Self-snitching. Yo, is Nav with you? Okay, Nav is definitely with you. Ah, gold, you silly goose. What the fuck? We'll back up. Hey. We had stops. She don't care when little mama never waste time. Gotta catch a flight real quick. Nope. She look at me like you fuck what I think. She bad, she crazy when I get like this. Now I did. That's awesome. That's crazy. That was spread. I mean, I'm sure we're gonna come up. We rebroke the highs, but that was spread that took me out. Minus 900, but I guess that's this trade. Next opportunity, 9 o'clock. All right, first loss since 2 weeks ago for the Wix agent session, but they do come. 2 weeks ago we went 2-1. Last week undefeated. The week before that undefeated, but we only had 3 trades a week, so we went 3-0, 3-0. The last 2 weeks. Hey, Boogie, my new favorite artist. If it comes down, maybe I could have kept the stops at the 4-hour flip, but I don't want to risk, the 4-hour flip. We never broke the 4-hour lows. This candle made a high and then rebroke the lows. So if it comes back up, I'm expecting the 4-hour to come back up and flip bullish at this point, since we broke the previous hourly high. Wait, let me get rid of this. So minus 18 pips. remove this, but it was only 18, so that was a third of what we earned for overnight runners, but still not pleasant, right? You want to come here and you want to get wins. Key is not to over risk or over leverage, overextend yourself. This way, if you're hitting stops, you're not blowing accounts. You're coming back to the next trade, still in the same condition as you were in the previous trade. You shouldn't be losing 10s or 20s or 30% of your account. 1 to 2, 1 to 3%. This way, losing streaks won't hurt you, but winning, there'll be learning opportunities. L's stand for learning, right? And you come back to your next trade. Short memory, fresh mindset, clear mind, right? You got to be able to make high quality decisions. There goes Nav's kidneys. Learn to take hours. Wow, we've been learn how to take wins too. It's the same people. The people the people that are feel some type of way on an L are the same people that are fucking running around in circles, jumping up and down, doing jumping jacks when they take a win, calling their friends that like, hey, they're the fucking chart whisperers and they're the greatest ever. Like, those are the people that take these L's hard. People that are more or less used to it, or just stable and in control of the moment, in control of the charts. These people are pretty stable. They'll be accounting for certain losses in their trading. You like, if you think you can convince somebody else that like, oh, this guy's great, this guy's the best, or this guy sucks because of a trade you see them take, then whoever you're convincing, man, is probably severely disillusioned as well, right? Because I can't imagine being the person that listens to somebody going like, oh, this guy's great, I seen him take a 100 pip win, or this guy sucks, I seen him take a 50 pip loss. Like, how the fuck does that determine you as a trader? How does that define you as a trader? How does a single position or a week of trading or 20 trades in your career define you when most of you guys have taken thousands of trades, right? A lot of you guys have taken fucking 50 trades in a day or in a week. For me to get to 50 trades, I got to spend 2 months at it. I tend to not even entertain those thoughts. Really. Eminem MM used to trade like that. He used to have 10-15 trades before the stream starts. Oh, we got the 4-hour closure. Chat. We need a top wick. Previous candle stops 36. Really? We get a nice top wick to somewhere around 770, 166. Yeah, 1665, 100, 1665, 200. We can have. Yeah, around 200 would be great sells. Just top wick necessary. I'm expecting to fill this range down, but I need a top wick. And break the lows. It's probably going to just trickle straight down.
she with it.
You know that my girls from night.
She with it. Got this white girl one rag.
She with it.
More time broski's rolling with it.
K playing Fortnite? GTA Online? The new one? Oh, they're coming out with a new one. Chat, we need this candle to come up, re-break its own high, make a steeper wick. And then when it does that, we'll put sell stops and we'll attempt these sells on gold. And if it doesn't come back and make a steeper wick, that's going to be it. That's a lot of volume here, right? Look at the previous hourly candle, strong back in range. So I'm expecting this candle to, you know, get some liquidity and also have a strong back in range candle. Why is it that my broker 4-hour candle closes in an hour? Well, my broker 4-hour candle also closes in an hour, but you just have a different rollover time than TradingView here does. TradingView is using Oanda as the broker, and that broker uses a rollover time of 5 p.m., I believe, while we're using the rollover time of 8 p.m. So all of our candles are correct and identical, or almost the same, except the 4-hour candle, right? Or the higher time frame candles. Anything above an hour will be a little bit off. We'll be off by an hour. So the daily will be an hour off too, but pretty much tell the same story.
NFL training in the game with an NFL trainer, moving pill tracker on a trailblazer, caught a sale, what a major bell change. I'm in the league of my own, supplying the piece, get a piece of me gone. I'm in the streets and they ringing my phone, surprising to me, I can't leave it alone. I'm in a sports car, roll down the window and then I invest in the sports bra. Don't tell me you love hard, permanent stain in the streets, I got love scars. Big handful of mushrooms, I take some and reach. Iced out, slit the clip in the stain, this lifestyle of the rich and the famous. Close quarters in the whip with a gangster pipe down up in here for I spank you. Pull up, fuck around a bend. I walk down, never slid. Yeah. I got power, no pretend. Yeah. Only cowards like to spin. Yeah. Barbershop, we for real. Yeah. Grip the clipper, split a weed. Yeah. Caught a clippy in a wheelchair. We go to war this time. Put it on party time. Turn your party down. And I'm gonna walk around. I'm a dog now.
Some have bigger loss than wins. Some favors rewards suck. Just win. Just win your trades. You don't have to worry about that. Eddie, I don't like that the funding company or many funding companies have given many questionable reasons to not pay people out. Like incredibly questionable. Suspiciously questionable.
Check the payout. I ain't going home, I'ma stay out. Motherfuckers hate you when they looking for a way out.
fact check. I run it up, then retrace my last steps. I'm in the eardrums talking about assets. Do you wanna? Hold up, I ain't even asked yet. She got her hair done, she finna need it redone. Boy, that pussy so good. Stuck it in, damn, that almost made me pre-cum. I let her give me some advice like I need some. Booked up, tell a dumb bitch read some. I'm anointed, I'm the boss. I done came out of pocket so much, you thought that I was disjointed. They pointed me towards your disc, I'm disappointed. My ex treat me like I ain't there. What happened to the feelings and love that we still share? Just like the girls who got my name tatted and covered up, I know deep down under the surface it's still there, still
She
there.
gon' let me hit it any day now. What you gonna say now? My ex-girl got a bait now, but she still let me stay now. I can tell who's on the way out. 25 show, check the payout. I ain't going home, I'ma stay out. Motherfuckers hate you when they looking for a way out. I just sit back and let it play out. And she gon' let me hit it any day now. What you gonna say now? My ex-girl got a bait now, but she still let me stay now.
Hey.
I ain't even gonna lie, man. I've been on lately. For real.
Yo, Nick, pass, make it
I walk in the spot. I got what it takes to get to the top. The money I make, cannot compete. They know I'm getting a lot. She give me this. Give me that. It kinda that. I'm getting a lot. I know she a thought to give her a shot. I play back to the twist of my side. You know that I'm hot. Yeah. This crazy. We ain't even kiss. I put some shit on her wrist. It was amazing. Walking the Lord's magic. Flick of the wrist.
I think funding companies are good for funding your own personal account, but long term, I don't think they're a good idea. Honestly, I do know a lot of people that that's how they got their start. Their initial funding came from a funded account, but it's very, you got to pay out. Shit, grab your money and run, or take them for whatever they're worth, and just take as much cash as you can out of it. Yeah, I've seen, true story, yeah, I've seen people do that quite a bit. Bedtime. That fund account, yeah, true, also true story. So you would recommend reinvesting my profits to funding my own account because there's a high probability of not getting paid? I don't know what the probability of you getting paid or not. I just know that some of these funding companies, the reasons they've given to people for not, for not paying them out. Like if a broker did that, a broker would be out of business. But funding companies, I don't know. You guys keep going back to them. Yeah, I mean, I don't care as long as they pay you. Right? Yeah, by any means necessary. I agree with that too. Like if you get your money, don't forget. Like I'm speaking for the majority. Majority of people are not going to be able to succeed with that. But if you can get funded, yeah, please. Do it. Do it. Get their money and then fund your own personal account. You're getting paid for months now. I'm not saying they're not paying anybody out. I'm just saying I've seen people not get paid out for very suspicious reasons, and that's cool. I mean, not too cool, but cool.
Calling me like, boy, what state is you in? Travel all the time, you know my patience thin. I'll get my paper thick like that's my golden rule. Make them digits, I done manifested this since dropped to school. Holy shit, I never go back to the darker days. Never go back that way. Damn, I got backs to chase, blow pack to the face, got rats in the race, go find them.
Would you ever take a trade after 10 p.m.? Yeah, I just try not to take a trade after 10 p.m. on GJ. I've done it on gold like once or twice this whole year. Very rarely. Probably, I think maybe twice the entire year. Because yeah, and I unless I see like a really clean range where it'll drive there, if it's like a chance of it trickling there, I try not to trade at 10.
More money, more problems. It's black excellence back in my bag. Back on the road, back to me blacking out on flow, screaming motherfuck the president. Hey, anything goes this year.
I'm still sleeping on the floor this year. My nigga hold my beer back in my groove. Shadow boxing the devil blindfolded. I stick and move when there's way too many vultures in the room. Check it, I've been that nigga since I hopped up off the porch. Of course it's that pretty motherfucker with the torture. All welcome. The apple never gets too far from the tree it fell from. The rose that grew from concrete on this album. Hey,
Brooks, do you have a self-stop? No, not yet.
I never lack. I'm more focused than never. Never relax. Semi-detached. Pack bags. Hit the high road. Renovate for the better. Only chance of hell that I can get recognition in heaven.
So let me live. I've been giving all I can give. I'm trying to breathe. In between sipping all I can sip. Bitch, get a grip. Who the rawest off rip? Answer my questions so saying that he don't get caught in the mix. This life a blessing on the better things. Wasn't living right for a minute. Angle my scope.
You got a referral link for TD? I gotta set that up. No, I haven't set it up yet. I will. Alright, chat, yeah. I'm gonna have a self-stop here. On the break of the candle low here. Expecting volume to drive us down to the next range. Could be waiting for FOMC, right? But I'm expecting us closing back in range here for this fake out to bring us back down like it's done before. Excuse me. This is Jones by Pop Smoke. Yeah, I like that song, but I'm not gonna go look for it. I got a playlist set up and going here. Wait, let me post this.
You know what I mean? I'm in a daze. All of this cash got me feel like I'm in a dream. You know I'm supreme. I got family ties like I'm K-Dot and Baby King. I got bitches that know what I mean. Tutor up and I fuck on the team. No way, no way, no way, no way. I ain't never go behind your back. I gotta stand tall and tell you to your face. And I hold it close when a nigga embrace it. I don't never gotta chase it. I don't never gotta talk. Came from the pavement. I was always granted favor. Got too many rich meals to ever have time for a little bitty bitch. Got too many plugs in the streets to ever walk around without a stick. Got too many hoes to never have a little shorty on top of the dick. Got too many life experiences to ever stop popping my shit. Can't trust that bitch, no way, no way, no way, no. Got a young nigga lit, I just turned 22 and Turks and K-Cup. I got a little problem with telling the truth to her. She say I be too annoying. I push it all on a hoe. I gotta buy the whole damn Chanel store. Bustin' these fits since a little boy. Hey, been bustin' these bitches since a little boy. I'm a big dog and a little boy. I know you hear me, little boy, but you can't see me, look. Why Keisha don't do me no justice? I need red. That bitch don't do me no justice. If she don't give head, that bitch don't do me no justice. If she don't find bread, I got niggas in the bay that be on the 49 with the motherfucking 9. I got niggas that's on the 4-yard with 4 times on his 5th time. Never seen a snake turn to a rat. Got a Rolls Royce with a dick back, and I got a bitch thick spine. Put a green beam on a little Glock, best believe I'ma get trust mine. That bitch, no way, no way, no way, no. Got a young nigga lit, I just turned 22 and Turks and K-Cup. I got a little problem with telling the truth to her. She say I be too annoying. I push it all on a hoe. I gotta buy the whole damn Chanel store. Bustin' these fits since a little boy. Hey, been bustin' these bitches since a little boy. I'm a big dog and a little boy. I know you hear me, little boy, but you can't see me, lil'.
Roddy, what up, baby? It's J Fox. You killing them, man. Hey, listen. Now, I know this album is called Live Life Fast, but you know what I'm saying? I don't think these young cats out here really know how to slow it down. You know, like me and Ye did it back in the day. I mean, I don't think these motherfuckers know about Marvin Gaye, Luther Vandross, or Little Anita. So right here, Roddy, I think what you should do is slow that shit down, man.
Scooch. Drop top. What's up? Yeah. You get the bag and fumble it. I get the bag and flip it and tumble it. Straight off the lot, 300 car came with a blunt.
Only lost 50 to 1. No, TD allows 500 to 1 on Forex pairs, on 100 to 1 on gold.
Chill with me. Them niggas that bustin' that back don't say nothing, them niggas a kill for me. Back as I can in my sleep, on fleek. 100K spit on that patty for lead. Bitch, I'm a dog in my tree. Hop out the frog and leap. I put them bricks in the fender. My bitch, she walk around like she Chris Jenner. I used to break in the Emma, then take out running like the game of Temple. It's simple, I play with a mental. Mama say she saw me on Jimmy Kimmel. Canada, cause I'm a money symbol. Walking with the rats, I'm looking crippled. Fuck on that bitch, then I temple. A nickel for me to take pictures. Not from LA, but I clip her. Double my cup or a triple. Boss on my body, no biblical. I'm not your average or typical. Look at my wrist and it's critical. Look at the hold it up.
Yeah. Might have a stream tomorrow for news. Might. Actually, I think Don Bo is streaming that, so yeah, I might be on Don Bo's stream. Possibility. Damn, viewers go up as soon as there's a sell stop. Buy stop, viewers come back. How do they get notified? They get that tingling sensation. They get the itch. Okay, are you on a funded account? You using a funded company? Funding company? Sarko, thank you for coming through and keeping the chat in check. Yo, shout out to the mods. You guys are the shit. Thank you. Always adding to the vibes. Love it. Who are you with? Besides your own account, who are you with? Which funding company, if you don't mind me asking? How long you been with them? Never passed the challenge? Well, it's about time we passed that challenge, huh? FTMO for 1.5 years now on the same account, or like you've had to restart and pass new challenges. Constant restarting. Juan, how about you? Same account or just restarting every time? I have restarts since I've been going strong for the last 7 months. Nice, nice, nice. 7 months. And you've gotten a payout at the end of every month? Very impressive. You are in the incredibly small minority. Very nice job. anyone tried E8? Yeah, Paul Wall. I think he just he got his E8, he got his payout, and then I think that's how he started his own. Um, how he funded his own account. He got the payout from E8. Nah, plenty of people I know have passed their challenges through the streams, but I'm sure they over risk.
Drop top. Right now. What's up? Wow. Hit back, go. VVS the rig. Might steal your bitch. Yeah. VVS the rig. Might steal your bitch. Tone that shit down. Ain't never ball like this. Tone that shit down. Tell me who can ball like this. Tone that shit down. Who you nigga ball like this? Tone that shit down. Tell me who can ball like this.
Pull up, froze up with the dough up. Chopper in the club, on care who show up. Watch looking like a glow up. Wanna throw up. East side, Boulder Crest Road, where I growed up. Hold up, little homie, tone it down. Cause the jury that you're rocking is for kids, I'm a grown up. Sand court side, right next to the owner. Looking so good, make his wife pick a phone up. Big old boulders in my ring, look like Fred Flintstone when he pick a stone up. If everybody got a watch like that, then why would I want that watch? I'm alone up. Damn near had a timber touch because you got the car before I got it, and I really don't want it.
Added the playbook to develop my own strat. Yeah, that's the goal. You're supposed to, right? You're supposed to optimize trading for yourself. Learn from wherever you learn and take the best of wherever you learn from, and optimize it. Take it all, put it together to optimize trading for your own self. Passed phase 1, but fumble phase 2 both times. My third try is going playbook. Evaluation part is so unrealistic, but once passed and the reverse 120. I mean, all solid, all solid. Yeah, Alter, I agree with you. It's gotta be. That's gotta be like a common thing. We get activated here. Are we activated? Yeah, you know what? On the broker, I'm activated. So last attempt at a night here. And we're gonna have previous 30 stops here. And let's set this up on the screen. Went out to eat a bit, man. That's why you put yourself up there, not a break of the previous low. Because we made a bottom wick before we came up and made this top wick. So that's the case.
Let's see if you really trap. Turn off the auto-tune. Let's hear how you really rap. Send a location. Come burn up.
These will be runners.
Dad left home from young and you ain't done shit for your mum. Oh man. How you relying on man like gal, you're mad. You must have mad. You ain't never sat in a trap with a pack, hear the doorbell ring and your heartbeat lag. Can't keep track.
The most logical stops here are the previous candle high. And I'm debating right now whether leaving them a previous candle or here. So this is the most legitimate highs, but they're at 40 pips. If we start closing bullish somewhere above here, I'll probably start managing risk. Until then, GJ came up, made a top wick. Yeah, for the 4 hour. Yep. So we were talking about that too. Can come up, make a top wick here, and then drive down. And if that happens, we won't be in it because by that time, it'll be way too late for the session. I don't know. Yeah, Wayne. Knowing that it is a challenge and I won't be in the negative at the end of the month contributes to dumb trades as well for me. Too cocky sometimes. Yeah, mindset, right? But you want to get ready for the real market, right? For the live market. So it's very hard to train like that in a box, right? They put you in a box and tell you, go ahead, step out, learn how to trade and step out of the box, but they put you in a box. So it's kind of like the parameters are there to make you fail, not to help you succeed, I believe. But, oh well. Need volume and break down the strong support? Yeah, I agree. You always need volume, but you also need a catalyst for volume. So my idea here is our fake out, which gives us volume and direction. So I'm expecting this hourly candle fall in line with the previous hour. Previous hour closed bear back in range. So I would expect this hourly to follow what that one was doing. Hey. Hey, Reza. What's good? How are you? Bring out the. Stand by to show up. Thank you, Reza. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you. Welcome to the Asian session. Welcome to the drawdown session. It's been a draggy session. It's been a draggy week. But we still show up, right? And we do what we do in stride. This isn't my idea of a good time here with the sturdy closing bull, but we haven't broken highs here. Reza said one word in chat, went wild. Reza came alive this morning. He's on Zoom. What are you gonna switch to, Kay? What you thinking of switching to? Yeah, let me know who you go with. I'd like to know how they're doing for you. Yeah, there's low-key ones, but as long as they can provide you with a good experience and pay you money or pay you payouts, it's It's a good broker in my eyes. At some point, Traders Domain was a really low-key broker. So was Dominion. So was you know, so was Blueberries at one point. We were all low-key at one point. Yeah, I haven't really had any issues with TD as well. People just see other brokers and seeing what I just think, you know, it's really on the trader at the end of the day. If you can trade, you can trade, and it shouldn't matter what the broker does as long as they can pay you out. But sorry, there's nothing wrong with trying, you know, other things that exist out there. Maybe they'll give you better spreads. Maybe they'll have less commissions, you know. So nothing wrong with trying shit out. Song is this? This is Bought a Bad Bitch by Future and Lil Uzi Vert. Yeah, my kids are wilding. You guys should be in bed. What's going on? They're all waiting for me to give them a back rub and read them a story. I'm like, I'm not reading you a story. I'm going to tell you something from Daddy's life. Gonna move to Canada for Blueberry? You're giving up a lot. I don't know where you're moving from though. You might be gaining. I'm gonna ride this US thing out. See how it goes for now. Yeah, I agree with you, Kay. Not a part of your journey. If we break the lows here, we'll have the 30-minute celery play also happening. That's key. You guys are pretty smart. I agree with a lot of the things you guys are saying. So you guys are pretty wise, or have wisened up to the industry. You guys know the deal. I don't even need to ask what the deal is anymore. You guys know the deal. Hey, what up, Chris? Is Forex a scam? I mean, I guess could be, depending on your experience in the Forex space. There's so many scams that, like, your experience could have been a scam. It's definitely. The industry is definitely saturated with scammers, and you know, so you're in the right industry for scamming. Try to get Wix 100 likes. Yeah, let's go. Like, subscribe. It's definitely appreciated. Keeps me going and makes the chat vibey. We got more likes, right? We got more subscribers. Everyone's like, woo, yeah. Or nobody. That's just me inside. That's what I'm doing on the inside. Go to bed. Thank you for the stream. See you next time. Yes, absolutely. Thank you for the shit for coming through. TG's legit. I have 100K with them. Yeah. Yes, sir. What headset is that? That's the Astro. That's the Astro A50. I don't know if it's the greatest, but it's wireless, and that's why I like it, because I can get up, walk out of my office, and I'm not connected to a wire. Yeah, absolutely. I'm enjoying the live streams as well. Always on 10K. It's called the Traders Domain, right? Their website. Yeah, the Traders Domain. That's the broker site. Honestly, once we flipped, I was expecting a drawdown. We done tapped that level few times, quite a few times. Just come down, tapped it, come down, tapped it, didn't break. So, well, volume up, gold. I like this track. Stormzy goes off on this. What's the deal? You know the vibes. After 10? What after 10? I won't be streaming after 10. If we're still in this trade, this is how you manage risk. Closures above here, this is how I'll manage risk. We close above here, I'll cut half. We respect this level, I'm not going to close anything. And that's just how it's going to be. Alrighty. Hey, stop that. How are you biting your toenails? It's weird, but I can't do that. Don't do that. That's not cool. Daughter over here biting her toenails. This little 4-year-old. Come on, what are you doing? How do you even put your feet up that high? Cuckoo. Yeah, with the 30 flipping, I don't know. Looking like we might drive up, but higher time frames still say we're ahead, so. Who's biting their toenails? It's Don, huh? No, it's my 4-year-old. Toenails better than the fingers. She's just sitting here and smiling. She was doing it on purpose because she knows it pisses me off. I was like, don't do that. Catch down so we can stream Asian. Wait for FC. No. I can't do that. I stream Asian. I tried to get him on today, but he's at his girl's house. You saw on the phone. He couldn't come on. What happens, Nate? I think he might be watching. Yo, Don, if you're watching, we got a group heart going out from all of the chat, all 150 people on chat. We're sending you hearts. Going your way. Oh, my daughter's sending you hearts as well. She's doing this. Yo. Some just come to see if we lose this. Please come through. See if we lose. It's good for the algorithm. I don't really care. You know, it's me trading my trades, right? Yeah. That's valid. I know what I'm expecting. I love when the haters come through because it's good for the algo. And it's funny to see how quiet they get when we go on massive streaks. It's just, you know, it's all part of the game. Outside of that, I really don't, like, hate. Do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Yeah, everybody makes their own decisions. I do what I'm comfortable with, and, you know, we all have different relationship with money. You guys might be fucking full margin on here and chilling. Some people might be, you know, at a quarter risk and panicking. So. I love you guys too. I love everybody on here. The real ones, the haters. In some way, shape, or form, you guys are all bringing value here. That's why the stream is, you know, vibey. What did GJ do? Look. Did it respect the 4 hour? Yeah, it respected the 4 hour and reflipped now. GJ's funny. Looks what whey protein you use? ISO. Here, you want to see my protein? That's what I use. I use whey isolate. That's what I use. Now you got the inside scoop on my protein. Eat liver. Liver's king. Yeah, liver is for highly nutritious food. It's basically having a protein shake. But liver, it's high in nutrients. The best kind of protein besides eggs. Liver, heart. You know, people eat all that. People be eating that raw, right? Like with all the blood on it. They just ask for a raw piece and just. Yeah, organ meats. Exactly. Organ meats are the most nutritious. You are correct. Problematic. Damn, I need to try. No, you don't need to try that. It don't taste great. It's just it's very nutritious. But it tastes like ass and feet. Sleep, liver, really good for you. You know what's really good for sleep? Garlic. Garlic is amazing for sleep. You sleep real good after garlic. You know why? Because you sleep alone. You sleep alone and you sleep great. Nobody want to be in a room with your ass after garlic. Squirrels? No, I don't need squirrels. Squirrels are our friends. After that movie, whatchamacallit, The Emperor's New Groove, when I was little. That's it. Squeak, squeak, squeaking it, squeak, squeaking it. I think squirrels are the shit. I could probably speak squirrel. Squeak, squeakity, squeak, squeak, squeak. That means I'm bearish on GJ and on gold. in squirrel. Squeakity, squeak, squeak. Anybody else speak squirrel? You can squeak with me. I can actually fall asleep in under 5 minutes. My super. Me too. You know why? Because we smoke weed and then we can clear our mind. We don't be thinking about none of that extra shit. We don't be running circles in our head, counting sheep that are dancing over. No, we just clear mind, out. Life's stressful enough without thinking about all that shit. I don't know. Can you sleep standing? Okay, they want to know if you can sleep standing up. How people sleep with their eyes open? Shit. Are you married? Once you get married, you will know how people sleep with their eyes open. Chat. I'm over here staring at this. I can't light it. You guys are so lucky. You guys are so lucky. Alright, so here's what's going on. What's going to happen. I'm going to be closing the stream out at 10 o'clock because otherwise my kids just won't leave my side and we'll be here all night. And you want to sleep? I know. Let's go. How we'll manage risk? Well, what I'm going to do, if we start closing above 1665.825 on the hourly, I will close out the trade. And that'll be it. But if we respect this area until we start closing above it, I'm gonna keep the trade open. Once we close above it, I'll close. But if we keep closing below this area and respecting it, I will expect an eventual drive down. 3 likes off 100, good. We'll get there. I'm sure we'll get there. We get a hater to drop a like. Let's get a hater to drop a like. Yo, mods, thank you so much for being on this stream. You guys help out beyond belief because I can't run everything. I can't answer every question, you know, by myself while also looking at charts, while, you know, keeping it vibey. And it helps me out a lot. And thank you for the $130 of you that are still on here and watching, and for the 100 of you that dropped a like. Truly appreciate you. I don't appreciate the likes. I appreciate you, all of you. I really, truly believe every single one of us here can succeed, and it's inevitable. Just keep going at it. You know, keep trading, keep trying, keep spending, keep getting experience on the charts. And at some point, you'll have that confidence. You know, you don't need to sit here and bite your nails and draw down. Just you'll be confident what you're doing. Because you've seen things that you do work over and over and over. That's it. Yeah, 9 minutes and we'll be off. See if there's gonna be any volume in this last in the last 15 minutes for gold. Keep showing up even if you're blowing your account. Yeah, when I was blowing accounts, I would show up to trade the next day. If I didn't have money, I would be on the charts, paying attention, seeing what's happening, taking paper trades. But I wouldn't miss days. Right? Like I go back 2-3 years ago. Like I used to blow accounts left and right. Just hey, we all blow accounts, right? So. For a lot of people, the thing is you blow an account, you either redeposit, you know, money right back in there, or you blow an account and then you're like, fuck this, and you take a month or 2 off until something else gets you back into it. And you know what? I didn't do either. I just, you know, I waited, but I came back to the charts every day. Might just range shit. We could range till news tomorrow, till 2 p.m., right? But we had our setup and we acted on it. Yeah, GJ, I'm not gonna touch till London probably. It's doing what we wanted it to do, right? It's just doing it an hour later. Got a little fake out here on GJ. Just 7 minutes before we're calling Asian session. We're not gonna take a trade on GJ. I never blown an account. I just keep depositing before I hit zero. Ah, big brain. Big brain. Respect. It's here for the vibes? Why? I want you to be here for the trades. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, vibes, value, whatever the reason that brought you here to spend some time with us. For Kay, it's the day off. That's why she's with us. Otherwise, it's work. Fuck Devious. Fuck Wix. Fuck those guys. I got work. Damn, Kay. You're in a fog. Yeah, the value. Vibes and value. The VAV. Hey, my bag comes before everything. Absolutely. I hear that. Get your bacon, baby. I did do a like. I'm a hater. You were like number 100. I love you, Xander. You're the shit. I like that you can't try to add your high time frame strat on my mitigation strat like a sandwich. Hey. Could be a Wix sandwich. First we have the Wix special, and now you have the Wix sandwich. Top to bottom. Green, I'm gonna need you to show up earlier. You were like number 4 today. Show up earlier so we can wrench you. Come on, Chad. Who's tired of waiting for Green to get wrenched? But I believe in you. I believe that we will win. I believe that Green will get wrenched. Get it together, Green. So, yeah. Coming up on 5 minutes to go here. 4 minutes to go in this hourly.
With my bro, yo, I'm all up in my bag. Please step back. This could be a murder case. I pull it with a mask. Step back, hit him with the left, right jab. Uppercut, hit him in the throat. That's bad. I'ma give it to him. Sticks hiding in the living room. Sticks hiding in the living room. Okay, I'm drinking in my cup. That's a bottle of sangria. Knocking nigga out with a 2-piece heater. Bro, I'm creeping. I'm pulling up in a 2-seater. Can't believe it. You see it now. I'm motherfucking eating. I'm a speed demon. I be going on my NASCAR. NASCAR. Bitch sucking dick while I go fast star. I ain't playing with no little nigga.
Y'all gonna have to hold it down for me. I'm going on vacation Friday. Well, tomorrow you got a chance. You got a chance to come in early tomorrow during Asian session and get first.
My nigga, we all good. Like 07, no shape, bumping slow jams like damn, I'm Mr. Oye, AK Curry. Known as Aquarius killer in the air with the Jordans and I bathe with gorillas. See, my bitch call me hun, but she won't call me a teller. Living in the cool world where you won't see no one really come.
I'm drinking in my cup, that's the bottle of sangria. Knock a nigga out with a 2-piece heater. Bone creeping.
Yeah, enjoy the days off. Make sure you enjoy that. Take advantage of all the days off you can get. You don't get many of them in life.
Bitch sucking dick while I go fast star. I ain't playing with no little nigga. Bitch nigga, snitch nigga, kill a nigga, witch nigga.
And you still got a chance to be here early tomorrow. All right, chat. I think we're gonna call it. This is our last track for the night. Enjoy it. Let's get it. Let's close it out hard. Some good vibes.
I still cut you with the local tugs. Coulda ran off the plug, but I kept it real and I showed him love. Lil' bro got the poker tuck. Where we grow up is so corrupt. Fancy me on the block, go nuts. I'm not in my bag, I'm loading. Back then it was hand to hand. Nowadays I don't have no involvement. In the trap I stay on my own. I'm home alone, Macaulay coking. YJ no commented that it's complicated, cause the case still open. The boys in blue trying to find them clues in the station, problem solving. Bro just jumped out the ride with a mask on face like he dodging COVID. Jumped off the porch and went my own way. No way, I don't owe no orders. Free all the guys and rest in peace to all of the fallen soldiers. The world full up of active distractions, so we all lose focus. I think out loud, what comes out my mouth, I can't control it. Live yours on a chain, I'm sold it. Soon come out with a custom clothing. Fuck's sake, you must be joking. Sid's outside.
Yeah, don't overtrade, don't overleverage, and you guys will be just fine. All right, thank you for coming through to the Vibe Out session. Kind of close out the day, relax, vibe out. If we start getting closures above 1665.82, I'll start managing my position and closing it out. If we keep respecting it, I'm going to keep the position open, expecting us to come down and fill this range. And that's about it. You guys know what I'm doing. Now, what you're going to do is up to you, but make sure you're comfortable with whatever you're doing. And make sure that it's part of your plan, not an impulsive, just, you know, off the dome move. And that's it. Thank you guys for joining me. Drop a like, subscribe. I love all you guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you, mods. See you tomorrow, 6:30 a.m. Eastern.
When I fly Dubai tonight, lastminute.com, I'll book that flight. See, don't be on the road too tough, but I still cut you with the local tugs. Coulda ran off the plug, but I kept it real and I showed him love. Lil' bro got the poker tucked. Where we grow up is so corrupt. Fancy me on the block, go nuts. I'm not in my bag, I'm loading. Back then it was hand to hand. Nowadays I don't have no involvement. In the trap I stay on my own. I'm home alone, Macaulay coking. YJ no commented that it's complicated, cause the case still open. The boys in blue trying to find them clues in the station, problem solving.
I got a 50 on me, but I told her I keep it 100. Since I was a little nigga, I just about to go give me some money. Since I made up 25 million on one of them days, now these niggas biting my way. I got fatigue on my body, on ride Maserati, it's Rari, I'm going out of space. I remember days, going on missions, hopping in fences, running from Jake. I got bulletproofs on all the Cadillacs and niggas slide through like I'm Obama. Now going to St. Laurent store, Louis Vuitton, Don, I'm a fucker, so come. I was in the back eating jambalaya, how about the P, they straight in my pajamas. Hey, we got it poppin', I'm straight out the city, my nigga, but they never knew. When I was on the county line, I ain't suit up yellow, I was in the blues. What your pots make for half the year, I spend that shit on my shoes. Hey, I go from country to country and city to city, I know how to side. They can't ignore me, we got the locals treating us like royalty. I done spent 5,000 on some Jordan. You little niggas can't keep up with the score. Cashed out on the Jesus piece, cause you know what it mean to me. Wanna pull up at Sunday service some Bugattis, I call up Yeezy, I got new holy water. I can't fuck with the bitch, I cut on to that shit, she want me to buy it. And the love gets scarcer when you climbing the ladder, going higher and higher. I thank God every day, cause he cleared all the snakes and gave me my desires. All you old niggas hating, sitting back waiting, hoping I retire.
I got a 50 on me, but I told her I keep it 100. Since I was a little nigga, I just about to go give me some money. Since I made up 25 million on one of them days, now these niggas biting my way. I got fatigue on my body, on ride Maserati, it's Rari, I'm going out of space. I remember days, going on missions, hopping in fences, running from Jake.
Alright, peace out, y'all.
Cadillacs and niggas slide through like I'm Obama. Going to St. Laurent store, Louis Vuitton, Don. I'm a fucker, so come. I was in the back eating jambalaya. How about the PJ straight in my pajamas? Gotta get a haircut for the PJ. I can show you how the fuck we do the shit. You know it's all in the game like it's EA. Have a goblin dick before the plane land. Put a mouth on mile high mode. Couldn't let the flight attendants through the doors. Had to get a towel out the bathroom cause I seen the snot coming out of nose. Yeah, yeah. We went to Hawaii to change the climate. Yeah, yeah. She had a little buddy to wind it, yeah, yeah. She said, Roddy, come for me inside of your diamonds, yeah, yeah. Put my Emma cuts on, then I got behind it, yeah, yeah. Hopping islands, just to change my environment. We plotting on Raris, started in Dodges, hey. I like 4 hands on me when I get my massages, hey. I call her Lil Nicky, cause she give me menages. I got a 50 on me, but I told her I keep it 100. Since I was a little nigga, I just about to go give me some money. Since I made up 25 million on one of them days, now these niggas biting my way. I got fatigue on my body, on ride Maserati, it's Rari, I'm going out of space. I remember days, going on missions, hopping in fences, running from Jake. I got bulletproofs on all the Cadillacs and niggas slide through like I'm Obama. Going to St. Laurent store, Louis Vuitton, Don. I'm a fucker, so come. I was in the back eating jambalaya. How about the PJ straight in my pajamas?